Hi Taurus, welcome to your December 2023 general reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle and this is for Taurus Sun and Rising signs. Taurus, let's take a look at what's happening for you in the month of December. The overall energy that I'm getting for you with the cards of looking back, your spirit animal of the deer, which in this deck speaks about love and companionship, and then we have surrender your desire to control people. So the overall energy that I'm feeling around you is seeking. It feels like a doorway. It feels like being on the threshold, looking back with love, and then also looking forward with love. By that I mean whatever experience that you had in the past, there is still love there. There may have been a marriage. It could have been a marriage that also involved children. Looking back with love, gentleness, caring, seeing the beauty of what once was. But there's also this energy of looking forward to the next phase of your life here, Taurus. Looking forward to what can be. It feels like being on that threshold, from leaving the past, but before you cross over the threshold fully into the future. Now, there's this energy of controlling people. Now, I actually feel that may not be you. It may be someone around you. It could be a number of people that are trying to control you, that are trying to control the situation. Perhaps they have held you back, but I get it as perhaps a group of people. It could be family, it could be friends even. But let's see where this is going here, Taurus. I've already been meditating on the tarot, but let's do a few more shuffles here before we put the cards down. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button, guys, and I want to thank each and every one of you for blessing me with your viewership over the year, and I hope that you continue to subscribe. I've got some new things coming in 2024, channel relaunch. As a lot of you know, I've made a lot of changes in my own life. Got rid of, pretty much gave everything away or sold everything in my life so that I can have a completely brand new start. And that's what is going on with me at the moment, Taurus. And it feels like you're also on the verge of something here, something big, something great, but there is this energy of control that's around you. People who still have some kind of power, influence, or control over you. So Taurus, let's see what's going on for you in the month of December. Let's get these cards down. For my newcomers, I hope that you enjoy the reading, and I hope that you subscribe at some point. I'd love to have you. Taurus, let's take a look. Overall, we've got the Knight of Coins. I like that. And that's you. It feels like a return to innocence, a return to the past. It does. Okay. But I also get this energy of it's interesting. Normally I'd see the Knight of Coins as something that's very, very slow. But in this case I get an acceleration of movement. Okay. So this looking back energy I feel is more in the past, but let's take a look at the past. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. I feel that there was a block here. Blocked communication, blocking your own thoughts, blocking your own words. Some of you may have been holding back from communicating your truth. Some of you are sitting on some secrets here, Taurus. I get that. Not coming forward with the truth. And there was a block. Okay. Current energy is the Four of Swords, which is still very much an energy of withdrawal, healing, no communication. And then in the future we've got the Three of Wands. Okay. This energy of love that's coming in. There's a gentleness here. So in the looking back, there's a need to be gentle with yourself. To heal. To heal with the power of love. Seeing the light in all things. Acknowledging that you are worthy of love. Acknowledging your own self-worth, your own grace. I feel that that's what's happening here with this Four of Swords. It feels very much like a healing energy. And the need to be compassionate, that you're going through the healing process. There's an energy here of getting back to the light. So for some of my Taurians, you have felt in a dark place for a little while. But with this Three of Wands being in your near future, Taurus, I don't feel it's going to be too long before you acknowledge and start looking forward to the future, rather than focusing on the past and what was blocked there. Now, advice for you is the Page of Coins. I feel like there's an energy here of taking steps to communicate. Now, this is not a big show of communication. This feels like a small step. It feels like taking small steps in terms of what you communicate to others. What does that mean? It means that what you were keeping to yourself, what you were refraining from saying, comes out. But it comes out not in an explosive or challenging or fiery kind of way. It comes out in a way which is filled with love, compassion, empathy for the person that you are speaking your truth to. It feels very much like a if there was anything in the past where you felt anger, a feeling of being controlled by other people, you are not reacting in a way which is explosive. You're acting in a way which is very powerful here, Taurus. And you're acknowledging that these people who may have been trying to control you in the past were doing it from a place of love. They were. I feel it's family for a lot of you guys. Could have been a marriage partner as well for some of you. Someone who was over-controlling. Someone who you backed off from. Someone who you had to, withdraw from, back off from. Someone who had an explosive temper. For some of you, it's you. Take it as it resonates. But for a lot of my Taurians, I feel that this is somebody else. For my cross-watchers, this could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. A very fiery kind of person. Someone who may have been quite harsh, brutal even. Someone who, when they did communicate, did so in a very bitter kind of way, resentful kind of way. This feels like a change in the way things are communicated. Switching from that kind of energy, aggression, anger, fury, to one which actually is conducive to healing and moving on, moving past. So I feel like this is the moment after the explosion, after the hurtful words were said. This feels like healing energy. For some of you, it's an experience where you have left a relationship, a marriage, a family situation, one which may have been draining, may have been something that you've been wanting to get out of for a while, but you felt you couldn't get out of because of this controlling energy, Taurus. And for some of you, you reached a stage where everything that you were holding in came out in an explosive manner. It may have been hurtful to both you and the person that you're dealing with, or people that you're dealing with. But this feels like the moment after. It feels like this is the healing moment. This is the acknowledgement that, hey, there's still love there, even if you are moving on, even if you are moving on to something brand new. And I do get that for you, Taurus. I get you moving on to brand new love, moving on to something else, another soulmate relationship, maybe even twin flame energy with this dear love. But what you're also leaving behind, you're also acknowledging that there's love there too. Okay. Looking back with love, not looking back in anger. Around you is the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is an energy of, I do feel that we're talking about a past relationship and a new relationship. They're kind of coexisting together. They are. So for some of my Taurians here, you're getting out of a situation and stepping into something new rather quickly, I might add. I feel that there's a past soulmate and a new soulmate, and this is the moment in between before you step completely out of the old and into this new situation. So it's kind of overlapping, coexisting here in the month of December. Some of you may have a new love, but yet you're having to look back at old love here because you have children, you have, we're talking about the holiday period. You may have to get back with an ex here for the holidays, to see the children, all of that kind of thing. Some of you may have an ex that has a desire to control you, has some kind of power over you, but you have a new love here, one that doesn't feel toxic. In your hopes and fears, we've got the Two of Cups. I feel that there is love here. I feel that there is love for both of these people. Different kinds of love. I feel that there is still an acknowledgement of love for this past person, even if they have attempted to control you here, Taurus. And there is love for this new person as well. Okay, and the outcome is the Emperor. Now that's you taking control, taking charge of your own life here, and making the tough decisions. I feel some of you may have Aries in your chart. I get that very strongly. Some of you may be Aries Taurus cusps, but there's a strong energy around you, Taurus, of getting yourself organized and ready. Taking one look back with love and then stepping through that door into a brand new situation here. And it feels very stable. I feel like, if there was any fear or instability in the past, that in-between stage, it's soon going to be replaced by stability again. Okay? So let's see what's going on here, guys. I will get something from the Monology Oracle, Taurus, for the month of December for Taurus. Take time to breathe out the disseminating moon. Yeah, it feels like when you take time to breathe in. Take that deep breath in, and when you breathe out, it feels like relief, doesn't it? We could all, taking deep breaths is a very healthy thing. So Spirit is saying take some deep breaths here and take action. Do what you need to do. For some of you, you're going to have a rather tough situation here, where someone could be attempting to keep control of you, to hold you back, and yet you want to leave, you want to move on. That's just for some of my Taurians. You'll be able to do it. I see you with the Emperor, the power of Zeus here, being able to have the strength to get out of that situation. But you're going to have to understand that these people are still going to be around for a little while. Not forever. I just get that you're just going to have to acknowledge that you may have some difficult people around you. Let's see. I want to get a card on this other. I feel like it's another person that's trying to control you here, Taurus. Let's see. Yeah, a new start is coming. There's new all over this. There's new love for you. And looking back at this past person, this controlling person, with love, before you step into and fully embrace this new situation. One last look back. Okay, it could be like the last Christmas together, or the last holiday season together. That's for some of my Taurians, not all of them. Now let's get some advice here for you, Taurus. Advice for Taurus, please. Advice for Taurus. Yeah, do you surround yourself with people who lift you up? Because I feel that this person here has, I feel like they've kept you stuck. I feel like they may have limited you in some regard. They may have even, unfortunately, again, for some Taurians, they may have been rather hurtful with their words. Certainly, they may have tried to belittle you. They may have put you down in order to control. I'm getting that for some of you guys. So it's important. I feel like this new love situation is going to be someone that's going to lift you up. You know, does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential? And that's what you want. You want people who are going to inspire you to be your best self. So make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself, and clarify if there's anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? Yeah, that's the thing. I think you still love this person, but I think that you can love them from a distance without giving them control of your life here, Taurus. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best for the holiday period. I thank you so much for watching throughout the year. If you're a newcomer, please do subscribe. Take a moment to press that thumbs up button before you go, guys. You know the drill. Super important for my channel. And of course, if you'd like a New Year's reading, or any other kind of reading that I do, including future love, please do drop me an email, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store. The link is in the descriptions box below, and there you can purchase from there as well. Wishing you the best, Taurus. Please take care over the holiday period, and bye for now.